chapter 2 of our meditation series. Tonight we're going to be talking about concentration. Concentration. We have a lot to cover, but we're going to get through it like Spirit gave me the strategic way of doing it last night. It was really good, and we got a lot out of it. A lot of intuitive teaching, and Spirit was just flowing, and we really, really enjoyed it. But before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and chime in. Let's clear the energy. And make sure my incense is burning, got my candle burning, and we're ready to rock and roll. Okay, we're going to get right into it. All right. Within the variety of schools of meditation, there is agreement upon the need to cultivate a strong basis of attentiveness or concentration for the development of any style of meditation. Some disciplines will develop concentration as their primary form of practice, whereas other styles will emphasize developing only enough concentration to serve as a foundation for insight, contemplation, or devotion. The need to retrain our attention as an essential ingredient in transformation is the central prevailing thread that runs through the entire variety of meditative discipline. For depth, balance, and understanding, a clear and calm attentiveness must first be present. Now I'm going to read a little more in this chapter in the beginning so we can get down to the core of what this chapter is going to offer us. There are a whole range of experiences that are possible within the field of concentration. They run from the simple capacity to keep ourselves focused in the present moment upon a single subject without distractedness, to profound altered states of consciousness that bring with them experiences of bliss, oneness, and absorption in which the activities of the body and mind are stilled. Visionary experiences and feelings of deep rapture, joy, and equanimity are all experiences that emerge from deep levels of concentration. Within the whole spectrum of experience, hey, Kira, how you doing? The essential benefits of concentration to steady and calm the mind and establish us in the present moment are recognized. Through developing concentration, the mind is brought to rest in the present moment, and deepening levels of calm pervade both body and mind. Through focusing our attention upon a single object, let me get that right. Through focusing our attention upon a single object, there is an integration of the mind, body, and present moment, and our capacity to attend to one moment at a time with clarity and sensitivity is enhanced. We are enabled to attend to the inner landscape of sensation, thoughts, and feelings that is revealed to us, free of our usual habitual reactions of judging or resistance. Now, what this is saying is, if you have not been meditating, you have to retrain your mind to meditate for meditation. Because the way that we concentrate is like almost a distraction. You know what I'm saying? It's a distraction, or we're easily distracted. But when we go into the realm, as they say, the schools, and it's just basically saying, lessons, the experiences we have. That's why they're calling it schools, because you're going to be forever learning. When you go into the schools of meditation, you have to retrain your mind for concentration in order to get what is given you in the present moment. That's all it's saying. Okay? We need to concentrate on what's going on at that moment. What are you feeling? You got to concentrate on your breathing. You got to filter what's going on in your mind. You got to process what's in your mind. You got to think about what you're trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Even just to stay focused, to meditate. So what is that telling us as a people? That we got a lot of gunk and junk in our system, in our lives. And so meditation helps us filter through. Meditation helps us do that deep spring cleaning. Meditation helps us to really understand and know, we talked about it plenty of times last night, who we really are. Now, I must forewarn you, you may think you know who you are up until this point, but guess what? Meditation gonna show you some things. Like Bruno Mars said, let me show you a few things, my love. That's what meditation is going to, it's going to show us a few things. Okay? Because now we have to, I hear spirit talking, now we have to focus on me, myself, and I. Just like Beyonce said. Y'all can see I love music. Me, myself, and I. Okay? A lot of shit can be going on. That's what the blame game, that's what the judgmental, that's where we want to point the finger. A lot of shit could be going on in our life. But meditation brings us into this present moment and it helps us deal with us. Okay? So concentration is very, very important. Not in the realm of which we think it is. But we have to retrain our body, mind, and spirit because of the shit that we carry on a day-to-day basis. Simply said, simply put. So you're going to have experiences of bliss, oneness, okay, and absorption in which the activities of the body and mind are still. What does that mean, Queen? You know how some people say, I'm just bored. I ain't got shit to do. I mean, I can never understand it because I always got stuff to do. But people get bored. They get bored. They don't have nothing to do. They don't have, you know what I'm saying? But when you begin to meditate, even when you're not doing shit, you can experience pure bliss and oneness, even in those quiet, still moments. And I talk about it all the time. And it's very important for spiritual people. Hey, y'all. Hey, family. It's very important for spiritual people to be able to sit with themselves, to spend time with themselves, and to love on themselves. Because if we don't got that, we're not going to make it when shit get hard. We're not going to make it when somebody comes against what we believe. We're not going to make it when spirit tells you to steal away, pull away, let me deal with you. We're not going to make it if you don't know how to be alone with yourself. And you may say, well, I can be alone with yourself, but can you enjoy being alone with yourself? What you saying, Kira? Oh, hey, sis, how you doing? Kira said, that made me think about cleaning around your own front door before you, before you try to clean around mine. And so that's what happens with toxic people. That's what happens when people that ain't got shit to do. They're not trying to better themselves. They're trying to live through character in your life. They're trying to be all up in your business. They are not in touch with what spirit has for them. Remember, my channel now is Living Life with Spirit. And everybody, and the beautiful thing about that is it doesn't look like one book. Your journey doesn't look like that one book where we've been taught the Bible, the Quran, whatever. It doesn't look like. Everybody's journey is different. And we respect that here on my channel. So we got to retrain our mind and set the tone for what meditation wants to do for us. All right. And the more we do it, it says our capacity to attend to one moment at a time with clarity and sensitivity is enhanced. It gets better and better. That's all it's saying. Yeah, it's going to be hella hard in the beginning. I can't even get past the thought. I got to just meditate. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I get past that. Go to the next place, give them a little 5 minutes, just keep on and on and on and on and on. Next thing you know, I'm going to be hella fire with this. We say we want to grow. We say we want to be healed. We say we want to be better parents, better husbands, better wives, better friends, better teachers, better preachers, better healers. But are we willing to put in the work? It's easy. Oh my God. It's easy to go and sit in the audience, and I'm flowing with spirit, and sit there with a book open, okay, or with a pen and let somebody else tell it to you. Okay, because somebody's moving, it's activity going on, it's energy going on. But when you got to go there for yourself, oh my God. You're like, it's just me, myself, and I. Baby, if you can master that, life would be so much sweeter. And so this is what we're pushing out here during this series. Get with yourself, okay? Make it make sense to yourself. Heal yourself. What the Bible says, I have to pull this out. Physician, heal thyself. It calls us that. It's in the Bible. It's confirmed. Physician, you're the healer. Okay? You're the one. Okay, Matrix? You're going to do it for yourself. And it will take away all that gunk and junk of us looking to man or looking to something or somewhere to get us together when we can do it ourselves. I'm every woman, okay? It's all in me. Anything you want now, baby, okay? It's in you. Hey, sis, how you doing? Good that you out here tonight. Girl, been working. I'm glad you're here tonight. Yes, so that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to, this is what Spirit is telling me to tell y'all. We're just trying to just form or build or begin, that's a better word, begin a love affair with ourselves. Y'all feel that? Just do this. Ooh, I'm about to begin a love affair with myself. And baby, you do that, you gonna be something to reckon with. Baby, you do that, it won't be nothing for you to put things in order, put people in order, voice what you need and what you want and what you desire. Okay? You won't settle for less. And y'all know my favorite thing to say, you won't put up with the bullshit. Because there's a lot of bullshit in our lives that people put there. And we're sitting there smiling. It's okay. And you all jacked up. Your mind jacked up. You crying at night. Can't sleep at night. Come on. And you wonder why. Come on. Maybe God is trying to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? I want to sleep at night. I want to get the messages that Spirit has for me. Okay, let's move on. I feel it's in my sanctified soul. Okay. Now, talking about that present moment. We are enabled to attend to the inner landscape of sensation, thoughts, and feeling that is revealed to us free of our usual habitual reaction of judging or resistance. I did read that, didn't I? Okay? Because when we're in this state, say we're not even this concentration that I got going on now. Okay? This concentration that I got going on now is, I'll be the first one. The concentration that I got going on there, some of it's good because I've been doing spiritual work. But the other concentration is bad. It's what the young folks say is trash. You want to know why it's trash? Because the other 50% of my concentration is focusing on what somebody said, what somebody did, where did they go, why they treat me like this, why I'm feeling like this, what is he doing, what is she doing, what is they saying, but It's trash. Because I'm concentrating on somebody else. So, I know with meditation, it's going to challenge me to get my hips in order. And like Kira said, going to clean around my own front door before I even try to clean around yours. Okay? So you might as well just say, yeah. We all there. Go ahead and say, yeah. Go ahead and raise your hand. Say, yep, it's me. My concentration in this time in my life. You can put whatever percentage you want. I think I got 50-50. 50 is good, but the other 50 is trash. Go ahead and accept it. Okay? Once you accept it, but if you go on this thing and say, oh, I'm good. Well, I don't know what the hell she's talking about. I really get off my live. Deuces. You go right ahead and be toxic. Be half-ass healed. Be half-ass whole. Okay? Be sick, traumatized, and all of that. Because you feel like you got it together. No! We ain't got it together. If the teacher saying she ain't got it together, I know damn well the ones that's listening ain't got it together. So we in this thing together. Can we row this boat together? Can we row this boat together? Because, listen, I watched them on the Olympics, and it's a long boat. It's not easy to row that boat alone. I need y'all. Okay? I need you. You need me. Come on. We're all a part of God's body. Come on. Stand with me. Agree with me. For real, we need each other. Okay? This is good. And I ain't even, y'all, let me tell you something. This is phenomenal. This book, if you read this book, you'll be like, what the hell are they talking about? Blame that on the 50% of me sitting with spirit, doing my spell work, and I'm able to understand, because this is the way she got this written. This is not easy to understand. This is spirit, okay? And I like to read. Y'all know that. Okay, let's go back into it. Concentration enables us to cut through the habits of restlessness, discursive thinking, and reaction that entangle us, and I'm going to read what y'all said in a minute, that entangle us and set our minds in motion. The mind becomes tranquil and serene. Oh, I got stuff to do. I'm meditating. Oh, my wife said this. My husband want me to do this. Oh, my grandbabies. Oh, my kids. Oh, my bills. That's where we at. I know me. I'm like, I got to pay my bill. How many hours I'm going to get? How I'm going to do this? But once you get in that place of meditation, either you got $100,000 in the bank, or you got $10 in the bank, or no money in the bank, baby. You tap into this meditation. What it say? It's going to cut those habits. Okay? And get rid of those reactions that entangle us. We talk about Jada Smith and Will Smith and their entanglement, but guess what? A lot of us are in an entanglement with something. What y'all talking about? Come through song. She's speaking it too. Okay, I ain't gonna act like I know. You ain't gonna act like. That's how I feel. Y'all know we getting a good one. I better stop playing before it hit me. That's me. If I ever go there, I'm in there. Just let the Lord have his way. I feel you, sis. Okay. So, through both fairly shallow and very profound states of concentration, there are a number of insights that can emerge that bring deeper levels of happiness, harmony, and freedom into our lives. In the calm and serenity that develop through concentration practice, we discover subtle yet pronounced levels of happiness that are qualitatively, I guess it means quality with the tivoli, you know what I'm saying? Different than the fleeting states of happiness or pleasure we find through excitement, achievement, or possession. In other words, You don't need people, places, or things. Okay? To get that happiness. You're not waiting on that next paycheck. You're not waiting on that next, big thing for your husband or wife to do. You're not waiting for that next to walk by. We look to people, places, and things for happiness, but meditation help us, spirit. We'll already have it on the inside of us. Oh my God, this is some good shit here. Okay, we ain't gotta have no degrees. We ain't gotta get through the day to feel happiness. We ain't gotta drink our wine. Y'all know I like wine. We ain't gotta get our freak on. Y'all know I like that too, to feel happiness. I gotta wait till he get here so I can be No, I ain't gotta do none of that. If I'm meditating, I can just think on the goodness of Tayi. Y'all know how they say think on the goodness of Jesus, and all that you can think on the goodness of yourself, and you're happy. Oh yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Okay, it is an It is an inner happiness and contentment that depends on nothing outside. I'm saying that of ourselves, bringing with it a greater sense of inner completeness. Can you imagine? It seems like a dream, doesn't it? It seems like this shit can't be real. Now, I knew about meditation, but this lady is bringing it to me in such a more profound way. We wonder why the monks can sit in the snow and steam come off their body. We wonder why monks can endure pain and suffering and stuff, because it's a power on the inside. Come on. A power on the inside of yourself. A power on the inside of me, of you. We ain't even tapped into yet. I pray. If I can get an inch away from that, even if I don't accomplish that type of completeness, if I can get that close to it, baby, I'm unstoppable. You're unstoppable, honey. I can have what I want. I can do what I want. I can go where I want. Oh, this thing making me happy on the inside. I can make all the money I want. I can have all the honeys I want. And if somebody dropped the ball, I won't give a flying flip. A hot damn shit. I won't care. Because what I need is on the inside of me. Woo! Shata. Y'all speaking in tongue? Okay. We in it to win it. Hey, everybody, put them thumbs up. Give me a 4 thumbs up in there if you can. If it's 4 people in the room. Okay. Woo! This understanding changes our relationship to the world around us, enabling us to let go with greater ease and step back from the relentless, let me get that right, enabling us to let go with greater ease and step back from the relentless pursuit of consumption, attainment, and possession. I believe that for me, everybody's different. For me, one of the things in my life that, I had to come to grips with, I like multiple partners. That's very freeing. That's healing for me. Somebody say, you got to share your man. They got to share you. How is that freeing? Because I don't own you. And you don't own me. You know how freeing that is? Yeah, go do you, baby. Go do you. But that's for me. Your story may not be like that. Okay? Because of my nature and because of who I am, somebody just would put that dispossession on me. You belong to me. I feel like I am in the deepest of the depths of the prison. So you have to think of it that way. What in your life that that you learned just to let go? What did it take for you to get there? What did you have to go through to get there? And when you're in that place, don't that shit feel good? Don't it feel good? I ain't worrying about what he doing, I don't give a flying flip. I don't care. Because I remember a time When my ex-husband was doing all manner of whatever he was big or bad enough to do, honey, and I'd be home rocking and toiling in my sleep, just heavy with pain. Now I can say, do what you want to do, because I'm going to do what I want to do. And guess what? It allowed me to, I hope y'all get what I'm saying, it allowed me to attain the power. Because the more I love me, the more you going to love me too. The more you love you, the more people going to love you too. They're going to be drawn to that. You ain't got to be worried about, is they going to come to me tonight? Is they going to be my, because it's just something, it's magnetic. When you're complete within yourself, when you got a freedom, it's magnetic, and people want to cater to you. That's why they got these, they got the what's the other one? But anyway, with the woman and the two men, and y'all, this may not be y'all thing, but this is the greatest form of freedom that I've experienced for my life, and I like to share it so people can understand. Like I said, please, I know this is not for everybody, but everybody can relate. Like, yeah, that takes a lot. That takes a lot of freedom. That takes a lot of self-confidence. You know what I'm saying? That takes a lot to be able to say, yeah, go do you. That's what you want to go do. You see what I'm saying? So this is where meditation wants to take us, even without all that what I just mentioned. You're free. Nobody owns you. Okay? You are the owner. You are the creator of yourself, of your life. This is your shit. There it is. Well, I was talking about my queendom. This is your queendom. This is your kingdom. You run it like you want to run it. But you got to get there. Okay, let me keep going. There you go. Polyamory. Thank you. So let's be on it. Okay. Resting within an inner serenity and richness, we are less inclined to search the world for the happiness we feel to be missing inwardly. I'm just going ahead of the book, right? We learn to be at ease within ourselves and within each moment. We find ourselves in greater harmony with the world around us and with other people. Through the development of concentration, the mind becomes, listen to this, y'all, less fragile and susceptible to extremes. It becomes steady and balanced, able to receive the variety of experiences and impressions that come to us in life without feeling overwhelmed or burdened. Oh my God, that made me feel some type of way. We are fragile. What I always say, get your mind right. We are really fragile. Can't nobody say nothing. Can't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody come and give you their truth. You gonna fall out. You ever been there? We all been there. Baby, just tell me the truth. Or sis, or bro, just tell me the truth. You sure you want the truth? Yeah, give me the truth. They give you the truth. Oh my God, I can't believe you. You can't handle the truth. But it's telling me that with meditation, we will become less fragile and susceptible to extreme, and we'll become steady and balanced. Concentration practice greatly enhances inner confidence as we improve in the art of attending wholeheartedly to one moment at a time. Listen, how many times have we played over in our head? Especially if you're a mother, especially if you're a wife, especially if you are the breadwinner of the family, especially you're the one that's always leading. You're working on one thing and you've already figured out 10 things ahead of that. And that may be a year or two later, but you already 10 steps ahead. Wouldn't it be nice, okay, just to live in the moment? I'm not saying not plan. I'm not saying don't mark it on the calendar. I'm not saying don't keep it, in the back of your mind. But knowing that, okay, I can only do what I can do in this moment. That's friend right there. I got all this shit to do. Like I was telling my daughter, she's like, Mama, I got to do this. We got a lot to do. Okay? I said, we're just going to focus one step at a time because you can't do nothing until you get there. But society got us so jacked up. I wish I had an organ in here, y'all. We be done had us a praise break. But society's got us so jacked up that we can't even focus on one moment at a time. Woo. But through meditation, we're going to achieve that. Okay. We develop our inner resources of energy, attentiveness, and dedication. And through collecting and directing them towards the present moment or a single subject of meditation, we discover the calmness and clarity born of our own effort. You can sit back and say, oh, I did that. I did that. A year from now. Okay, you follow these steps, you do your meditation every day, you're going to be sitting there December 31st, 2024 like, I did that. Not, oh God, I just effed up this year. You know what I'm saying? We want to sit back and say, I did that. I did what I had to do. I went on the inside, okay, and poured out my power, and I handled this year with grace. Because we can't avoid it. There will be calamity. There will be destruction. There will be disappointment. There will be death. There will be pain. People going to drop the ball. People going to say shit. People going to do shit. All of that. But if we can accomplish that which meditation brings to us, we'll be in a better place this time next year. Our skin will be brighter, our heart will be lighter, our hair will be longer, our lips will be fuller, your muscles will be, because you'll be working on you. You're like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at. Okay, I'm trying to move from this chapter, but it's good. And it's born in your own effort. Like I said, you did that. And becoming increasingly familiar with deeper levels of calmness, the mind loses its addiction to busyness and entanglement. Okay, we're addicts. Busyness and entanglement. My daughter will tell you, honey, stuff be on my mind and the house be spotless. Now, I organize. I'm a clean person anyway. But, honey, if I start cleaning like I'm spring cleaning, everything, I'm bleaching, I'm cleaning, everything organized, everything spotless, everything in place, everything, I'm doggone using a magnifying glass. My daughter be like, Mama, what's wrong? Busyness. And addicted to the busyness of my mind. Okay, my mind, instead of me quieting my mind, my God, my mind is quieting me and making me busy. I don't know how to voice it. I don't know what to say. I'm working. Shit on my mind. I'm working. I'm cleaning. I'm washing dishes. I'm organizing. I'm in the refrigerator. I'm cleaning out the stove. I'm in the cabinet. Y'all, I'm serious. It be like that. I'm addicted to it. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, I'm outside. And I'm entangled. Whew. This is why I need meditation. There's a lessening of interest in fantasy. And daydreams that offer limited satisfaction in the light of a calm and clear attentiveness. Anxiety and stress levels decrease as they are supplanted by deepening levels of well-being and serenity. The inner tranquility that emerges enables us to respond more intuitively and clearly both to our inner and outer world rather than being compelled by habitual reaction. The nature of the mind changes through concentration practice, and our sense of the possibilities that lie within our consciousness expands. We're going to do part 2. I ain't going to even rush through this. This chapter 2 is going to be a part 2. I'm trying to skip around, but Spirit ain't letting me. What y'all talking about? Yes, that was so me. I didn't want to handle the truth. All you can do is all you can do, and that's enough. Billionaire Art Williams. Come through, billionaire. I'll remember that. All you can do is all you can do. What y'all feel about that? That's heavy. Okay, let me go on. My face is doing this. I mean, it's really getting in my shit. It's really getting in my shit. I'm really feeling some type of way. Because it's a shame. I'm stepping on my own toes. It's a shame to know the power of meditation, but afraid to do so. It's a shame to let go of religion, not know you got to let go of religion, but you don't want to. You're afraid to let go of it. It's a shame. A lot of times we know what we need to do, but we're afraid to do it. It's a shame. Don't you want to be better? Don't you want to be healed? Don't you want to be set free? Don't you want to have a peace of mind? Don't you want to have, that relationship with spirit, your ancestors, your spirit guide, where, when shit come, you just be like, it's all right. It's okay. Everybody calm down. And you have the answer. I told y'all, I used to pop them pain pills. Oh, pop a pill. You're not even processing it. Where can this be coming from? We pick up something. We smoking something. We drinking something. We doing something. Because we don't want to process we don't want to process what our body, mind, soul, and spirit is screaming out to us. It's almost like a baby's crying, but instead of checking the baby diaper, looking around at the baby, looking to see if what a problem is, we take care of our babies better than we do ourselves. But some people, they just want the baby to shut up. That's how we treat ourselves. Tayi, your head is hurting. Shut up. I'm going to pop this pill. Tayi, your back is hurting. Shut up. I'm going to lay down and go to sleep. Tayi, you're kind of depressed today. Shut up. I'm going to drink me some wine and go to sleep. We don't treat ourselves right. We don't treat ourselves right. We don't treat ourselves right. And us being spiritual people, being older, okay? We know what we need to do. We know what we should do. We know the result of us doing that good thing for ourselves, but we don't want to do it. What is that? I know for me, there was many times I had to push through because I feared success. Why do we fear success? Success is a good thing. Because it's in the back of our mind that somebody said you will not be successful. Or if you become successful, it's going to go to your head. Something negative lingering. Afraid of success. Oh, we cut the cord of that today. We cut the cord of that tonight. Because we are creative, powerful people. Magical and all that shit. Prophetic, intuitive, psychic, medium. We got that gift. Like my family say, you got that gift. You got that gift. I got that gift. Why are we afraid of success? What y'all saying to me? It's hard for me to meditate because I'm still focused on my issues instead of sitting still. Concentration is my weak spot. Good evening, Miss Rose. That's the truth. That's that entanglement, sis. That's that addiction. You so addicted. I'm so addicted. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you is You can't even hear what Spirit is trying to tell you and show you of how great you are. Listen, y'all. I'm going to read a few more and I'm going to be done. Listen, y'all. Them damn issues going to be there. They going to be there. They going to do what they going to do. And they're going to play out the way they're going to play out until you make the change. It could just be you altering your attitude. It could be you doing some slight spell work. It may be just be you being able to speak over the situation. It may be you just to be healed or remove yourself from the situation or voice your voice in a situation. You know what I'm saying? This is your life. This is what? Your life, your atmosphere, your ministry, everything. This is your energy. What did Beyonce say? Y'all know I like Beyonce. Energy. And I love Beyonce because everybody give Beyonce hell. They call her a witch and everything. I can identify. They say she got the world under a spell. Well, damn, it is what it is. She's got that magic. But this is your energy. If you're happy, sad, mad, glad in your relationship, guess what? Your energy. If you can't pay your bills, you're broke, you're rich, you're famous, you may be famous, you may be sad, it's your energy. Y'all, this is a hard pill to swallow, but we're going to swallow it today. We got to crush that thing up. We're going to get this medicine down today. I think our biggest fear is accepting how great we are because we are so used to others not acknowledging and pouring into us. So we learn to not focus on us but others. Come on and preach. Last night, Miss Four Roller was preaching. Now you preaching. Somebody give her a chord. That's the truth now. That's the truth. TRUFF, the truth. Right. Okay. This thing dragging my ass. It's dragging my ass. I told y'all this story. This is how I feel. Y'all can laugh. I told y'all this story. That girl, I ended up whooping her ass. But I had to wait for that perfect moment. That girl was jealous. She was mad at me. Anyway, she was waiting to get me. And I was walking down the street. I was about 14 years old. I was walking down the street. Y'all was looking cute that day. Looking cute. The sun was on my skin. Oh, and her cousin was up there. He had a crush on me. I had a crush on him. I was walking, but she was ready to get my ass. She was like, she didn't got away. She's not going to get away from me anymore. But she was this, I don't know what kind of style. But this day, she had on a tank top, some shorts, some booty shorts, and some patent leather church shoes. I'm going to tell you, this is how this is making me feel. And she sees me walking down the street. Oh, Hakuna Matata. Tayi didn't have a care in the world. Tayi is cute. So I'm walking down the street. You know, you could hear the music around me. And she comes out of nowhere. Come down in here cussing me out. I'm like, oh, do I have to do this today? She cussing me out. Calling me all types of black bitches and everything. Okay? And I was unbothered. I was just looking at her. Okay? She was mad because I wasn't responding. This bitch took her patent leather. This is a church shoe. She took that shoe. Whack up. Y'all, if I was light skinned, I would have been red. She knocked the fire. That bitch knocked the fire out of my ass. And all I could do was, I was shocked. And the girl that was supposed to be my friend, she didn't even help me. I just did like that. What could I do after that? I was like, damn, face. But I had in my mind, I'll tell y'all part 2 later. I had in my mind, I said, I'm going to get that bitch. I almost killed that girl when I got her, but I had to wait. I had to wait till that appointed time. But she was like, she took it back, y'all. That bitch took it back. She said, Quacker. I still feel that. She knocked me into 2023. No, I'm just kidding. I never forget that. But that girl, I whooped her ass in front of all her cousins. But I'll tell y'all about that later. But this is how this is making me feel. Like somebody just slapped me with a patent leather church shoe. Okay? I'm getting it. All right. As our attention deepens, the thoughts begin to slow down and become clearer to us. We find an increasing capacity to be able to let go of the mind's dominance, and a deeper quality of calmness and clarity begins to emerge. We are aware of thinking, aware of the beginnings and endings of thoughts with a calm and clear attentiveness. Agitation is replaced by calmness. Habit replaced by sensitivity, and confusion gives way to clarity. Concentration is developed through focusing the mind upon a single subject. Through this attentiveness, the mind is united with the present moment. The subject that is chosen for attention will differ according to the meditation style. It can be a visual object, a sound, or the breath, but the objective of sustaining a focus remain the same. The intention is to cultivate an undistracted and undivided attentiveness. The subject that is chosen serves as a steady anchor, a lifeline amid the swirls of thoughts, images, and sensation. It's a place we continually and gently, let me read that right. It is a place we continually and gently return to each time we become lost or entangled in the streams of activity that pass through our minds. The sustaining of the focus upon a single object requires both perseverance and patience, as we are faced again and again with the habitual wandering of the mind. I'm going to break it down to y'all. As it departs into past and future, we are facing the habit of distractedness that has perhaps accompanying us through our lives. It is not willpower or striving that enables us to penetrate this habit, but practice, consistency, and the right spirit of dedication and acceptance. Meditation is an art, and like the exploration of any other discipline, it requires, this is what it requires from you and I: love, the willingness to learn, and the capacity to accept the moments we falter. It's acknowledging the fact that stuff is going to pass through your mind, but you're going to handle it differently. That's all it's saying. For instance, let me bring something hard up here. I got to go here. Somebody did something to you. Okay, you just think about somebody that maybe violated you. I gotta go here. Somebody violated you, or somebody did something really horrible to you. Okay, it may be a divorce, it may be molestation, may be rape. We gotta go here. You ever just sit there, or somebody rejected you, or did you dirty? You ever just sit there and you start to think about that thing? I know my most recent things are death of my mom. Y'all, my mind goes back to when my mama was hooked up to that damn machine. First, my mind goes back to when COVID, they had the COVID restriction on. And we could only, the nurse was so kind to call us FaceTime. Y'all go here with me. I gotta go here so y'all can understand how important meditation is and why we need it. My mind goes back to when my mama was on that camera. She was hooked up to that damn machine, and she could barely breathe. She trying to talk. Like mama knew this gonna be my last time talking to my baby. And it was me and my baby child. Because we were there for mama. My other siblings wasn't there. Her grandkids, nobody was there. Me and my baby. And so mama couldn't breathe. But she was trying to, in her eyes, it was like, baby, this it. And she had told them, she had gave them permission to put her on that machine. Everybody know, once they put you on that machine, I have my best friend. My best friend, his name is O'Neal. He's on my page. He died and came back. He's my angel. So everybody knows, if they put an older person on that machine, probably 8 times out of 10, they're not coming back. But mama wanted to be on that machine because the reason why they choose the machine is because they can't breathe. I told y'all that was one of the worst things of me being sick. I couldn't breathe. Mama wanted to breathe. So I remember saying, Mama, we got this. We're going to get through this. And the nurse was saying, Miss McDuffie, just calling. She was just telling me, I love you, baby. Like I could read her eyes. I love you and everything. That was the last time I seen my mama. My mind go back there. I could be having a good day, and I'm done, cause this gonna close it out. I could be having a good ass day. Sun could be out, birds chirping. I think about that moment. I know we all got a moment. And it'll take me under. I could boo-hoo cry. This is why I need meditation. Spirit said, you dealing with it, but you're not well. I've healed a lot. I've come through it. But it's those flashbacks, y'all, that make us not well. It's those flashbacks that would make us depressed. It's those flashbacks would make us kind of crazy. It's those flashbacks would make us snap off and pop off and feel some type of way. We need this meditation. And then y'all go beyond that. That next day, they said, the nurse said, I'm going to call you back the next day so you could talk to your mama. My mama told the nurse she didn't want to talk the next day. It was too painful. And the next time I seen my mama, it was through a glass, and she had all this shit hooked up to her. It's a lot. And I said that I had to take y'all there with me. I know everybody's feeling that pain. I had to and anybody that's been through that, my condolences. May we heal together. Even if it may not have been to see a loved one deal with COVID, it may have been something else. You may have seen somebody, shot, hurt. You may have been through something traumatic. So everybody got something. If your mind go there, and it's like you're gonna lose it. And so it's by the grace of spirit. It's by the grace of our ancestor. It was the touch of your husband, that loving hand, the touch of your wife, that gentle voice, your child, calling you and say, Mama, are you okay? Something spirit sent in your life to give you reason. I have to go there to give you reason why you should keep on living. We need this meditation. We need that calmness, because it's like we're trying to run a whole corporation and we're broken in itty bitty pieces. I got all this great shit going on. My business is growing. I got my tribe. I'm on here every night. But that one thing, me missing my mama, seeing my mama go through that, could be that one piece that take the whole corporation down. What is it in you that you've been dealing with? If you succumb to that pain, to that memory, what is that one thing? We need it. We need everything I've been teaching, all 66 of these episodes. Everything that I teach is for people to heal and come through. It take that one thing, and we look at people lives and I'm like, damn, they had it all. What did they lose it? You don't know that one thing somebody's dealing with. Can we get down to the core of the matter? Can we get down to the heart of the issue? Can we get down to it? That's why I can't stand, and I'm done, y'all. We're going to do part 2 tomorrow. That's why I can't stand judgmental people. Why are you going to judge me for what I decided to do? Why am I going to judge him for what he decided to do? You don't know what it took for somebody to get to that point where they can say, hello world, like it or not, here I am. You don't know. We need it. We need that calmness. And I know she keeps saying it, and it may be like, damn, it's about 50 million times she's saying calmness. She's saying calm. She's saying attentiveness. She's saying that tranquility, that serenity, that well-being, that all of that. Concentration. Because we need it. Shit, we can't even enjoy something we really like without a thought. Sometimes you can't even have good sex without a thought. Something gonna come across your mind. The things that bring us joy, the things that been put here for us to enjoy, we can't even enjoy it because we so jacked up in our mind. And I'm not saying we don't have a moment where we don't think about anything and but you know what I'm saying? But imagine a life like this. And it's not saying be fake. It's not saying you're not dealing with shit. It's just helping you to deal with it better. Because if I don't do this, I'm going to be effed up. If you don't do it, you're going to be effed up. Everybody got that one thing. I don't care if you're a billionaire. I don't care if you just the little mama or the husband, the wife, the stay-at-home mom trying to make ends meet. We can all identify with trauma, heartaches, and pain. It don't matter what color you are. It don't matter the number in your bank account. One thing we cannot escape is the cares and the issues of this world. And we meet people say, how can I relate to you? You was born in the big house. How can I relate to you? You was born in the ghetto. I bet you we start talking, we'll be able to connect and be able to be there for one another. We need this. And I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that I have the bravery, the strength to even, be this open. Because this is a vulnerable place. The more vulnerable you can be, the more powerful you become. And I believe that's where my path began. I could just be vulnerable and open and like, I'm no better than you. Some people say, you telling that? Why the hell not? Somebody can relate. But Spirit is telling me to tell y'all, if you don't get this, that one thing gonna take you over. And we need you. Your family needs you. I need you. Your husband needs you. Your wife needs you. Your grandchildren. Come on. What? You probably running a business. You probably taking care of your grandchildren. You probably working to take care of your family men. You're needed. We don't want you to leave here before it's your time. And one thing for sure, my mama's coming up on my right. Her presence is here. She's smiling. One thing for sure, me being sad about my mama leaving, I need to get that shit together. Because she served her time here on earth. Let's be clear. Mama was 76. She said she was tired. She gave up. Mama gave up the ghost. It would be a shame. 49 years old, and I leave here because I'm all up in turmoil about mama who lived her life. You think she want that for me? You think your family want that for you? I don't care if you're in your 60s, your 70s. Don't make it your time before it's your time. We need this. What does the book say? For those that need to reduce stress and anxiety. Change your life. That's the book. Your pocket meditation guide. And this is by Christina Feldman. I got shit to do. I got shit to do. You got shit to do. Let's get this together. It's real. Somebody is gonna watch this. Somebody's watching this now. You like, you know what? You don't even know I was at my breaking point. But I didn't know. Spirit knows. That's why you're here tonight. I feel like we have an altar call. Yeah. I hear that church girl don't go nowhere. I can hear the organ going. Come to Jesus. It don't go nowhere. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Come on to the altar. God is calling you. I can still have some church. Don't play. But seriously, y'all, this is what we're here for. And I'm just so grateful for y'all coming out tonight. I'm so grateful for those that your first time here. I'm glad you're enjoying what I'm teaching. And that's all I just want to help people to heal. I want people to have a better quality of life. I want you to be healthy while you have, you're enjoying. And it's all about transformation within. A lot of times we try to change on the outside, what's going on the outside, but it's just easy. It's an easy fix. It's not easy to fix, but it's an easy fix. Start with you. If you're one, somebody brings something to your attention. Oh, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. You'll never be healed. But if you say, oh, that kind of hurt. Ooh, that was kind of harsh. And you start to look within. Spirit will help you. Spirit will lead you. Spirit will bring you to a place where, you have a good life. Physician, heal thyself. The ushers are coming around with the offering plate. Okay, y'all, I had to end with a laugh because that was deep. Just get your envelope, go deep, dig deep down in your pocket, bring out your best offering. But yes, y'all. Any questions, any comments? All the doors are open. The doors of the church is open. Yes, come quickly. Young man, the Lord has a word for you. I miss that whole aesthetic of church. Okay, let me read this. Okay. You light skinned. Yeah, if I was light skinned, ooh, the pattern of the church shoes. Yes, I'll never forget. Patience of Virtue. Patience of Virtue was a person that day. Man, Incredible Hulk wants to come out every time. Ooh, we never get over grief. We're here, sis. Been there. Thank you for the reminder. Can you put the book information in the comments? I will put it. I don't know why it won't let me do this here, but if you go to the community part of my page, I'll take a picture of the book so y'all can all see it. Okay, so we'll be here tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. Thank y'all for allowing me to share. Thank y'all for allowing me to teach. I'm just doing what I love to do. Also, I have two specials going on. I am a tarot card reader as well, a prophet. I got you. Whatever you need, I got you. I have I think that's a 7 card reading with minor spell work. That is $25. That's going to go on to the 31st of the month. Also, you have to make your appointment by the 5th of January. I want to give you a 12-month reading for next year. Okay? And that's 65.55. And plus spell work will be included. For instance, you may say, why do I need spell work? Okay, say that month is going to it shows that it's going to be some things going on in your life that year. I don't want to put nothing out there, something that probably won't even, that's not even in, you don't even want to go through. I can do spell work to help you in favor of that. Or maybe you're going to have a great year. Maybe you want me to do spell work like candle work or whatever spirit want me to do, to just give gratitude and thanks for that year. Okay, I'm very proficient in candle magic and some other things. So if you need assistance, if you know how to do it, go ahead and have at it. Do your own reading, whatever. But if you want somebody that's skilled in the area, to talk to, it'll be just like that. But we'll be FaceTime. You'll see me flip the card. We'll talk. You have any questions? I take my time with my clients. I spoil my clients because I just always been that way. I like for people to know what's going on and get their questions answered. And it's nothing more painful than knowing that something's going to happen and somebody giving you a half-ass answer or act like they don't care. For instance, you go to the doctor, like I remember when I went to the doctor and they said, oh, you got this going on, XYZ. Like, oh, wait a minute. Can you sit down and explain that to me? That's me. You can ask your questions and all of that, and I won't invoice you $200 later. That's your hour. That's your moment. I will do the 12-month reading. And then at the end of everything, after I answer your questions, then we'll talk about what spell work that you want me to do. If you want me to do spell work, okay? Hopefully you do. You may say, well, I don't want spell work. Do you have something else? I have mojo bags. I can send you a mojo bag. I have different salts. Maybe you want to do a spiritual cleanse. I got you. I make oils. Okay, if it's for your marriage and you want to enhance that, whatever you need, I got you. I'm always a woman. I've always asked Spirit to be a woman of resource and a woman that can give great wisdom, answers, and then a solution. And so far, so good. I'm grateful. And listen. Don't ask for this. Just go with what Spirit gave you. Say, oh, I want to be like her. Thank you. But don't ask for it. You're going to go through hella shit. Just master what you got, because you went through hella shit to be where you are. Period. Any question? Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. I know, Miss Four Roller. I know, sis. I know. God bless everybody here. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm almost where I'm going to be monetized, y'all. I get monetized. And I'm not Facebook, but YouTube started rolling out them checks. Honey, I may be on here with a wig. They be like, damn, I thought she had locks. She got a whole mane. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't going to act like that. But the eyebrow, I need my eyebrows. It's going to be popping like, oh, she done elevated. It's going to be stuff sparkling in the back. Shit. I'm like, I'm giving out free cards. You get a card. Look, I'm going to be, since I'm a beast with them cards, I'm going to be a beast with the blessing. Let me. Shatarabaha. Peace and blessings be upon all those who came in today and the host. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I'm going to do a quick reading Y'all stay with me. Don't leave. Because this was heavy. This was really heavy. Um, uh, okay, let's do, let's do these. I feel like I done went through all these cards for y'all. I got some more coming in. I'm trying not to buy no more, but I use all of them. And it's a blessing. Okay, let's do the oracle cards. Anybody have any comments or questions? I do have, if you've never had a reading before, or you giving me the side eye, like, I do have readings, 3-card reading. The love readings is $5.55. The prosperity readings is $7.77. And the clarity readings is $9.99. If you just want to test me out. Okay. A lot of people want to put all them big numbers out here. I'm blessed anyway. Little is much when spirit is in it. Period. Okay, so what the spirit is telling us, I know I shared a lot. It was a combination of things. This is the heavy teaching. So spirit is telling you to inhale and exhale. Just inhale and exhale. You're like, where do I start? I know I got to prepare myself for meditation. I got to prepare myself for my shadow work. Next year is coming. You got all this stuff, like the book said, all this stuff is going on. Just inhale and exhale. Work on your breathing. Do breath work. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Anybody that has anxiety, you know what breath work is. Honey, I got that down pat. I can feel it itching up on me, and I go to breathing. Okay? That's just not for having a baby, but that's for us to get through life. Those of us that deal with depression and anxiety. Radiate confidence. Even if you don't know what the hell going on. You ever been in a situation you're like, I don't know what the hell was going on. I feel good. I look good. Let's say you tell somebody, look, I was nervous. Say, we couldn't even tell because you was radiating that confidence. Okay? They say fake it till you make it. Sometimes you got to. Okay? Radiate confidence. Sometimes I get on here like, how is this going to turn out? I just get on here with my confidence, knowing that spirit got my back, and boom, it's a success. You will do the best you can every single day. You don't have all the answers. You don't know everything what to do. Sometimes, you're going to fall short, but it's your best you can do. That's all you can do, boo. Do the best you can do every single day. Oh, thank you, Kira. That's my girl right there. Kira, my girl. Her and that pretty baby she got. Wait till y'all get to rolling with y'all. Look, when y'all get to reading them cards and doing y'all spell work, don't think I'm coming to get my services. Ashley, don't be playing. Girl, I already know. Shit, I may have to come in and see you take my shoes off at the door. Be slain in the spirit. Oh, you don't walk through. And Kara, oh my God. And Miss Corolla, honey, that healing anointing on her life. Okay, I got 5 cards. I'm gonna start prophesying. Let me get off of here. Okay, crystal. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is my life purpose oracle card. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. And I was just talking about sis and her healing ministry, because that's what it is. Okay, so if that's your thing, Crystals, connect more with it this week, okay? Artists, engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life, okay? You may draw, you may paint, you may create with your hands, you may do pottery, you may decorate, whatever that is, okay? Organizing and putting things in place and having that eye. You're an artist. And that could very well be a business. That could very well be your career. That could bring you substantial amounts of money. Heart's desires. Wow. The angels are supporting. This is for all of us. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. With meditation, we're going to go in it. You know, there's things that we desire. There's things that we want. There's things that we need. And the angels are supporting us in all of that. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, whatever that looks like for you. Your you know what I'm saying? Your deities, all of that. They're supporting you. You're not alone. Counseling. I do that too. I mentor, I coach, I counsel. If you like my flow, you could be you. Honey, I ain't gonna say don't be saying that, whatever. You can scream, yell, holler. I'm gonna listen. Counseling. Somebody needs counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. You need to be counseled, and you are a counselor. Okay, but sometimes the counselor needs to be counseled. But that's an energy here. Somebody's gift as well. We have the healing energy. We have artistic energy. The spirit of support is here, and counseling is here. Study. This is a teacher's anointing, a teacher's energy. Study, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. If you're always studying, if you're always, grabbing something, you want to know more, you're a teacher. Don't sit on that. Begin to teach. Whatever that looks like for you. You may not be comfortable on camera. You may be comfortable on camera. Maybe you can get it out in writing. Maybe you can do a blog. Maybe you can do something with audio. I mean, it's so many different things. You can do a podcast, okay? Free podcast is Podbean. Download that app and start your own podcast. You don't have to get on camera. You can just use your voice. They got sounds. It's really nice. Use Podbean. That's what I use. I need to get back on there. And share what you know. The world needs you. She said, I accept and receive. I have been trying to do a lot of breathing exercises lately. As Leah laid out in the ocean with mine. Very powerful. Yeah, she does have a lot of light. That's my girl right there. Okay, y'all. I'm good. I'm getting off of here. One of my boyfriends is supposed to come by and see me. He's a newbie. I wish I had time to tell y'all about it, but he got to be trained. The downside of being a cougar, somebody may say, hey, leave them young boys alone. I can't help it. They serve their purpose. You gotta train them. Some areas they gotta be trained. They're young. I ain't stupid. They're young. Like, baby, this is how you do this. Okay. Some areas you ain't got, but others like, look, just now. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. Okay. I'm just saying. She said, bye. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Don't leave. Let me chime us out. All right. I was about to get started, but pray for your cougar girl. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's chime it out. Woo. Ashe. Have a good night. See y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.